Welcome to Precision Craft Factory, where we explore the fascinating journey of transforming fresh tropical coconuts into delicious, sweet jelly desserts. Deep within these lush tropical plantations, thousands of green coconuts are harvested daily, beginning their long journey to the modern processing facility. Skilled farmers carefully select the mature coconuts, ensuring that only the highest quality fruits are gathered for our premium dessert production line. Once gathered, these natural treasures are loaded onto large trucks, ready to be transported swiftly to the factory to maintain maximum freshness. Upon arrival at the manufacturing plant, the raw materials enter a highly organized system designed to handle massive volumes with incredible efficiency. The coconuts are unloaded onto heavy-duty conveyor belts, moving steadily toward the preparation area where the outer husks will be removed mechanically. Powerful automated machines strip away the thick fibrous husks in seconds, revealing the hard brown shell that protects the precious water inside. Quality control inspectors carefully monitor the line, removing any damaged or cracked shells to ensure only the best coconuts proceed further forward. The hard shells undergo a polishing process to remove remaining fibers, cleaning the surface thoroughly before the extraction of coconut water begins. High-pressure water jets blast away any remaining dirt or debris, ensuring the coconuts are completely sanitary before they are cracked open. Now clean and prepared, the coconuts enter the sterile extraction zone, where the valuable coconut water will be collected for fermentation. Workers or machines crack the shells open, releasing a torrent of fresh coconut water that flows directly into stainless steel collection troughs. The collected liquid passes through a series of coarse filters to immediately remove any large particles, fibers, or shell fragments from the stream. Powerful pumps transport the fresh coconut water through transparent piping systems, moving it rapidly to large holding tanks to prevent any spoilage. Inside these massive stainless steel tanks, the coconut water is stored under controlled temperatures, awaiting the next crucial stage of filtration and refining. The liquid undergoes a fine filtration process, removing microscopic impurities to ensure the base ingredient is pure and ready for the fermentation phase. Lab technicians rigorously test samples from every batch, checking sugar content and pH levels to guarantee consistency for the Nata de Coco production. To promote healthy fermentation, specific amounts of sugar and essential nutrients are added to the coconut water, creating the perfect environment for bacteria. Large mechanical agitators mix the solution thoroughly, ensuring that the nutrients are evenly distributed throughout the liquid before the culture is added. The mixture is briefly heated to a boil, a necessary step to sterilize the medium and eliminate any unwanted wild bacteria or contaminants. After boiling, the liquid is rapidly cooled down through a heat exchanger system to reach the optimal temperature for the fermentation bacteria. Acetic acid is carefully added to the cooled mixture to adjust the acidity, creating the specific conditions that Acetobacter xylinum needs to thrive. The star of the process, the Acetobacter xylinum culture, is retrieved from cold storage, ready to perform its magic on the coconut water. Technicians introduce the starter culture into the tank, seeding the liquid with the bacteria that will eventually transform the water into solid jelly. Thousands of clean, rectangular trays are prepared and stacked, serving as the individual molds where the Nata de Coco will grow and solidify. Automated filling machines precisely pour the liquid mixture into the trays, ensuring each one contains exactly the right amount for uniform thickness. Once filled, the trays are carefully stacked onto tall racks and transported by forklifts to the dedicated fermentation rooms, where the magic happens. The racks are placed inside vast, temperature-controlled fermentation halls, where they will remain undisturbed for several days to allow the cellulose to form. Workers cover the trays with breathable paper or cloth, protecting the mixture from dust and contaminants while allowing necessary airflow for the bacteria. Over the next few days, a microscopic miracle occurs as the bacteria consume the nutrients and spin a web of cellulose fibers. Day by day, the layer thickens, transforming from a liquid into a solid white slab of Nata de Coco, rich in dietary fiber. Inspectors regularly check the progress, measuring the thickness of the cellulose layer to determine exactly when it is ready for harvesting. Once the fermentation is complete and the slabs have reached the desired thickness, the racks are moved out to the harvesting station. Workers invert the trays, releasing the solid white slabs of raw Nata de Coco, separating them from any remaining liquid residue. The raw slabs are trimmed to remove any uneven surfaces or sediment, ensuring that only the pure white jelly material is processed. The large sheets are fed into cutting machines that slice them into manageable blocks, preparing them for the rigorous cleaning and washing stages. The raw jelly is extremely sour due to fermentation, so it undergoes extensive washing in large drums to remove the strong acid taste. Fresh water is continuously cycled through the washing tanks, gently tumbling the jelly blocks to leach out the vinegar and clean the pores. Next, high-speed dicing machines chop the blocks into thousands of uniform, bite-sized cubes, giving Nata de Coco its signature shape and texture. The diced cubes are boiled in hot water, a process that further cleans them and modifies their texture to be perfectly chewy. After boiling, the cubes are immediately shocked in cold water, locking in the firmness and creating that delightful, snappy crunch we love. A centrifuge spins the cubes at high speeds to remove excess water, ensuring the jelly is ready to absorb the sweet syrup later. Quality control teams inspect the batch again, checking for perfect whiteness, consistent size, and the correct elasticity before the flavoring process begins. Meanwhile, in the syrup kitchen, large quantities of sugar are dissolved in hot water to create the sweet base for the final product. Natural fruit extracts and flavors are blended into the syrup, creating a variety of delicious options like lychee, pineapple, strawberry, and coconut. The prepared Nata de Coco cubes are added to the hot syrup, where they will soak up the sweetness and flavor like sponges. The mixture simmers gently, allowing the osmotic pressure to drive the sugar deep into the jelly cubes, preserving them and adding taste. Technicians monitor the Brix level, which measures sugar concentration, ensuring every batch achieves the perfect balance of sweetness without being overpowering. Once the cooking is complete, the delicious mixture of syrup and jelly is pumped to holding tanks, ready to be filled into containers. On the packaging line, empty containers are inverted and blasted with steam and hot water to ensure they are sterile before filling. High-speed filling stations dispense the exact ratio of jelly cubes and syrup into each can, maintaining consistent weight and product distribution. Precision sensors monitor the fill level of every single container, ensuring that no product is underfilled or overfilled during the high-speed process. The filled cans immediately enter the seaming machine, where lids are applied and hermetically sealed to preserve freshness and prevent contamination. Automated inspection systems check the integrity of every seal and scan for foreign objects, rejecting any can that doesn't meet safety standards. The sealed cans are loaded into large baskets and placed inside massive autoclaves, where they will undergo commercial sterilization using steam pressure. This thermal processing step destroys any remaining bacteria, ensuring the product is shelf-stable and safe to eat for years without refrigeration. After sterilization, the cans are rapidly cooled with water to stop the cooking process, preserving the texture and flavor of the fruit jelly. Powerful air knives blow excess water off the cans, drying them completely so that the labels can be applied smoothly and securely. High-speed labeling machines wrap the cans in colorful branding, displaying nutritional information and the Precision Craft Factory seal of quality. Laser or inkjet coders print the production date and expiration date on every can, providing essential traceability for consumers and retailers. Robotic arms group the cans and place them into cardboard cartons, streamlining the packing process with speed and precision that humans cannot match. The cartons are automatically sealed with tape, protecting the products during shipping and ensuring they arrive at their destination in perfect condition. Heavy-duty palletizing robots stack the cartons onto wooden pallets, creating stable loads ready for storage in the warehouse or immediate shipment. Forklifts transport the finished pallets to our expansive warehouse, where they are organized and stored before being distributed to markets worldwide. Beyond canned Nata de Coco, we also produce individual fruit jelly cups, a favorite treat for children and adults alike. This process begins by dissolving seaweed extract, known as carrageenan, into hot water to create a smooth, gel-like base for the jelly. We blend this seaweed base with our signature fresh coconut water and sugar, combining the nutrition of coconut with the texture of jelly. Before the liquid jelly is poured, our famous chewy Nata de Coco cubes are deposited into the bottom of every plastic cup. The hot liquid jelly is then poured over the Nata de Coco, filling the cups and encasing the chewy cubes inside the dessert. Heat sealing machines apply a plastic lid to each cup, ensuring an airtight seal that prevents leaks and keeps the jelly fresh. The cups travel through a long cooling tunnel, where chilled air brings the temperature down, causing the liquid to set into a solid. Workers perform random spot checks, ensuring the jelly has set to the correct consistency and that the seal is strong and secure. The finished jelly cups are then packed into mesh bags or gift boxes, offering a variety of packaging options for different retail markets. Before any product leaves the factory, samples undergo rigorous microbiological testing in our laboratory to ensure they are 100% free from harmful bacteria. Sensory experts taste test every batch, evaluating the flavor profile, texture, and aroma to ensure it meets our high standards of deliciousness. We are committed to sustainability. Our advanced water treatment facility purifies wastewater before it is released, protecting the surrounding local ecosystem. Nothing goes to waste here. The coconut husks removed earlier are shredded and converted into coco peat, a valuable organic fertilizer for farming. The hard shells are also repurposed, either converted into high-grade activated charcoal or crafted into sustainable bowls and utensils for the home.
Jelly.
Our finished products are loaded into shipping containers and transported to the port, ready to embark on a voyage to international markets.
Oh, that looks so
From this
good.
facility, our coconut jelly and Nata de Coco products are
delicious,
exported to dozens of
jelly and
countries
Nata de
across
Coco
Asia,
look
Europe, and the
delicious.
Americas.
Here's your
In
bowl,
supermarkets
sweetie.
around the globe,
Thank you,
families
Daddy.
choose
It's
our
so
products for their
good.
quality and taste, bringing a piece of the tropics into their homes. Whether served as a refreshing snack on a hot day or a dessert after dinner, our coconut jelly brings joy to everyone. Our Nata de Coco is also a versatile ingredient, widely used in bubble teas, fruit salads, and yogurts, adding texture and fiber. Behind every can is the dedication of our workforce, who take pride in maintaining the highest standards of hygiene and manufacturing excellence. As the sun sets over the plantation, the cycle continues, with nature providing the perfect raw materials for our precision crafting process. From the humble coconut to the high-tech fermentation and packaging lines, we have witnessed the incredible transformation of nature into nutrition. Nata de Coco is not just delicious, it is a healthy food source, rich in dietary fiber and completely free from cholesterol. Our research and development team is constantly innovating, looking for new flavors and ways to bring the goodness of coconut to you. We operate under the strictest international standards, holding certifications that guarantee food safety and quality management for every single product we make. Day and night, our facility hums with activity, driven by a passion for precision and a commitment to delivering the best desserts. We never forget our roots. The partnership with local farmers is the foundation of our success and the sustainability of our supply chain. From simple snacks to gourmet desserts, our coconut jelly products have found their way into the hearts of culinary lovers everywhere. Our distribution network ensures that whether you are in a big city or a small town, these sweet treats are within reach. It all starts with the water-pure, hydrating, and full of life, the essential element that makes our Nata de Coco so special. The microscopic work of Acetobacter xylinum is a testament to how biotechnology can work with nature to create sustainable food sources. The contrast between the rugged coconut shell and the refined, sweet jelly in the can represents the power of modern food processing. As the world sleeps, our fermentation rooms continue their silent work, growing the jelly that will be processed in the morning. Hygiene is paramount. At the end of every cycle, the entire production line undergoes a deep cleaning process to prepare for tomorrow.
All right, watch your
With
left
ample
side.
stock of packaging materials and raw ingredients, we are always ready to meet the growing global demand for coconut products. We also explore other variations, such as candied or dried coconut jelly, offering different textures for baking and confectionery applications. These dried variants are packed in resealable pouches, perfect for snacking on the go or adding to homemade trail mixes.
Yes, the trend line
Continuous
clearly shows the
improvement is our
impact of the
motto.
new process
Our
we
management team
implemented.
constantly analyzes production data to optimize efficiency and reduce waste in the process. We harness renewable energy through solar panels on our roof, reducing our carbon footprint and making our production process more eco-friendly. Every drop counts. We treat this natural resource with the respect it deserves, ensuring maximum yield and minimal waste in every batch. We also open our doors to educational tours, inspiring the next generation of food scientists and engineers to join this exciting industry.
Nata de Coco.
It is a circle of happiness, connecting the hard work of the farmers and factory staff with the joy of the consumers. So the next time you open a can of our Nata de Coco, remember the care, science, and precision that went into it. Taste the freshness of the tropics, the crunch of the fermentation craft, and the sweetness of nature in every single bite. Precision Craft Factory stands proudly at the heart of the coconut lands, bridging the gap between traditional agriculture and modern manufacturing. Our mission remains simple: to bring the best of nature to you, safely, sustainably, and deliciously, one can at a time. Thank you for joining us on this incredible journey through the production of coconut jelly and Nata de Coco. This has been a production by Precision Craft Factory. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into industrial craftsmanship.